Hey, what's up, my wild mustaches, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about a lot of things, also too where I've been for a whole week. So that's it, guys. Let's get right into it.
Hold up.
Alright, mustaches, and welcome back. First off, I want to say congratulations to this guy right here. He won the WoW token, so basically make a tune on Prodmore, and it has to be on the US side. And comment below with your original YouTube account. Has to be the YouTube account that you actually said the code words with. Any other one will not be accepted. Now you got until 2 more videos from now to get with me, and then I will have to move on. Now, let's get right into it. So, first off, you're probably wondering, where have I been for the past week? Well, I needed a break, guys. I needed a break because I thought that it was not getting dull or anything like that. It's just that I thought, hey, I keep doing these farming spots, certain ones. They keep getting nerfed and nerfed and nerfed and nerfed and nerfed. So, I was thinking, what should I show you? What should I do on WoW? Well, I see all these other WoW YouTubers doing other things, you know, doing different, things than gold and so forth and everything. I thought, maybe I could do something like that. Then I said, well, that would be a different change. But then I come back and said, you know what? I love gold. Y'all love gold. Y'all want to make the gold. So what's the best way to give y'all and not waste y'all's time? Well, obviously, this right here, me discussing it, is wasting your time for some of y'all because y'all are like, get to the point. Which, again, I can't always get everybody happy. I cannot always make everybody happy. So this is going to have to deal with it. So, anyways, I thought, let's do the format that I see a lot of people y'all like on my channel. And that is showing you a lot of different things in one video, but not make it too long. So, that said, guys, let's get into the first segment of it. And from now on, we're going to be doing stuff like that. And I'm going to be showing you farms and Legion, farms and, other expansions, so forth, for y'all can have all these options. So if one gets nerfed, you have another option. So that's it, guys. Let's get into the next segment. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about, mustaches, is actually going to be AP. AP is something that you really need for your weapon and your artifact, basically your artifact weapon. And this is something that is hard to come by. And you're probably thinking, no, it's not. Well, it's not, but it's hard to actually farm. Now, the best way to farm it is actually World Quest. And the reason why I say this, I did 41 World Quest, and that was all the World Quest that was up for that day with the Mage Tower buff, okay? This was actually after the fact that they actually did the nerf for the Mage Tower, and the Mage Tower, they instead of actually doing dungeons, it actually gives you AP according to basically the World Quest you do, so you have a chance to get an extra token. Now, the thing is, you would think that this would be at least decent. Well, it's not really that decent. It's not really that good. Now, with 41 quests, I got 5,392,250 extra AP. That's the extra AP from the Mage Tower. That's a lot less than what we used to get with the books before they nerfed the books. But even after they nerfed the books, we still got more of the books than actually the World Quest has. Now, just with the World Quest itself, I got 20,391,400 AP. So with a total of 25,783,650 AP. This is 2 levels before the recent level I have right now. So basically, you got to understand, this was actually, could have been a little bit more if I did it now. But the thing is that I did this when it first came out with the Mage new ability. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't like it. I mean, just for the time consuming, it took me a little bit to do all the world quests. Even with flying. Flying makes it way easier. And I understand that it's supposed to make it way easier. But the problem is that when you waste like an hour or so or a little bit more than that to do all this, you're like, really? I mean, this didn't even give me 1/4 of the way, especially at the current state of most people's artifact weapon. And I just don't think this is right. I think that they should actually make a better system with AP. But to be honest with you, this is the best way to farm AP right now. Don't get me wrong. You could do dungeons, mythic pluses, stuff like that. But you got to ask yourself this, okay? Do you have a raid group? Do you have a mythic plus group that will actually carry you, or actually just, do mythic pluses with you? Are you a tank? Are you a healer if you don't have a group? Now, if you're none of that, if you don't have any of that, and you're just a single DPS, it's going to take a little bit, especially if you don't have 900 plus gear, you don't have AOTC or anything like that. I'm not even AOTC, it's just like anything like mythic plus 15, If you don't have any of that, they're not going to accept you. Or if you're not a specific class, they won't accept you. That's the problem that I don't think Blizzard sees a lot. And the fact is that AP is just crazy how much you need now. Right now, I think I need like about 105 million, something like that. And yeah, doing this, it will take me 4 days to actually get to where I'm at if the Mage Tower's up. And the Mage Tower wouldn't even be up that long anyways. Well, anyways, the Mage Tower's about to come back up. So let's see how that goes with the actually higher AP. So that's it, guys. Let's get into the next segment because I don't want to make this too long. And I'll see you right there. Alright, mustachians, welcome back. And first off, I want to say smelly socks. That is the code word today. Also, too, as well, this is going to be talking about raids, okay? This is a section about raids. First off, what you should be doing every week. This is something that you should be doing is doing Throne of Thunder, all cat raids, which I mean Catalysm raids. Just because Throne of Thunder raid will can give you anywhere from 3k to 100k auction house value. And the reason why I say up to 100k is because you could get the pets. You could get gear from dropping off of just mobs. Like, I've got some gear, some greens that were worth 8k, 5k, and they sold. It's crazy how much, like, they're going for. Also, too, pets go for anywhere from 30 to all the way to 70k or something like that. They go for a little bit. But that said, you can also get anywhere from 2k to 4k of the raw gold. And the reason why I say that is because, first off, items, you can sell all the purple, especially if you have an Heroic 25, which I suggest you to do on Heroic 25. If you don't do it on Heroic 25, you're not going to get all the items you can get. Now, there is one boss that's really hard. He's a guy with looks like he has some red goo in him, and he keeps having all these little red goo guys come up. Yeah, he's hard. He's still hard. Now, you could do it. I've killed him on Heroic 25, but it's like very intensive. Now, that said, even if you get past that, you're still going to get a good amount. So basically, with that, you can get anywhere from 2 to 4k, actually, to be honest with you, of raw gold. And that's not including any of the greens or any of the other stuff that drops off mobs that you can sell. So that said, guys, do Throne of Thunder. Also, too, as well, do all cat because you can get anywhere from 5 to 8k raw gold. And after that, you can get auction house stuff like from there's no pets, but there is mounts that you can get, which is soulbound. But you can get other stuff that drops off mobs that you can sell too as well. Now, this is common knowledge to a lot of people. I understand that. But I like to tell y'all this because this is stuff that you should be doing right now to make gold. Now, the thing is that I can't cater to everybody's happiness or everybody's, hey, that's great, and all this sort of thing. But to those who find this interesting, thank you so much for actually staying up to this point. Now, let's get to the next segment, and I'm actually going to just combine it with here. Now, the next segment is going to be called Dungeons. Now, it's actually just going to be going over dungeons. Now, the thing is that with your time, I've showed you so many dungeons. I've showed you versus videos like beyond belief. If you want to go check out all my versus videos, check it out in the description. I have a whole playlist. Now, the best dungeon I see to do is Dire Maul. And the reason why I say Dire Maul is one of the best to do, and it's the reason why I say to do this at least once a week, is because first off, the gold value is just amazing. All the items that drop from it is anywhere from 2k to all the way to 200k. The pants, if you get the pants, you're just going to legitimately get anywhere from 100k to 200k depending on how many is on your server. Like I said before in other videos, if there is no pants on the server, you can get up to 500k, and it's just crazy because the transmog is awesome. Now, another thing too as well that I showed in the previous video is that you can actually get basically a book for paladins, which if you sell that book, this book will actually go from anywhere from 8k to 10k, is because they get a hidden artifact skin that you can't get anywhere else. Now, also too as well, this place drops a lot of greens regular. They don't drop anything else other than that. I mean, you can if you're Herbalism or if you have herb, whatever you want to call it, you can actually get a lot of plants from here that sell really good too as well. So make sure you actually keep all those. Now, that's it, guys. There is a lot to go over in future videos that I want to do, not just for here, but this is a taste of what I want to do. Okay, if you like something like this, if you want me to keep doing stuff like this, let me know in the comments below. I have a lot of ideas. Also, too, let me know in the comments below. Would you like me to talk about other stuff in WoW other than gold, like lore, just items and so forth and everything? I mean, like stuff different, I would love to go over some stuff like pets and this and everything, but I need to know y'all's support. I need to know if you're gonna have the support of that, because to be honest with you, I've been thinking about what I should do, and it's coming to a conclusion of what I should do, and I don't want to really say it right now. So I need y'all's ideas and so forth. Now, that's it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, I know it's long and all stuff, but I had to explain some stuff. This is a new layout I'm going to be doing. And don't get me wrong, this is not just exactly I'm going to do this every video. No. The next video is going to be a versus video, maybe. It might be that. Or it might be just another Legion Gold video. No. Let me know in the comments below. As always, guys, if you don't know what's going to come up next, hit that bell button. Hit that subscribe button. It's really helpful to me, guys. Now, I'm not a big YouTuber, so I don't really care about the money or anything like that. I just care about, y'all getting your gold and, having fun with it. So let me know in the comments below what you thought about this video. And as always, stay sexy.